Today I'll be showing you a full legend squad builder. See, I'll be building the squad and then giving you my impressions on some of the players, and I'll be providing some clips of a couple of the games I played with the team. So yeah, in goal we have Van der Sar. In left back we've got Roberto Carlos, who is my favourite fullback. He's just so good getting forward, he's just insane. Great free kicks as well with his left foot. Then in the centre back positions we have Desailly and Blanc. They are my two favourite centre backs and they have perfect chemistry together. They're just so good. Their work rates, like with Desailly he has low high and Blanc has medium high. They're just so perfect at defending. They're always in position, and it's the same with Vieira, who again gets the perfect chemistry. I just love that them three players, centre defensive mid, the two centre backs, they just work so well together. People struggled to get past the team. It was just so hard for them to break it down, and obviously because of the work rates they just couldn't get past. So when we look at the attack, we've got Gullit, Pele and Van Basten. Van Basten is one of the best volleyers, one of the best finishers. He's just so insane. He's clinical as hell, but his work rates let him down a little bit. Pele is my favourite player on the game, and then Gullit is my best midfielder in the game, with Team of the Season Pogba, who's absolutely insane. So getting into these clips, you can see here, I think Pele was the leader of the team with Gullit, because Gullit got the ball and he'd always through ball it to Van Basten or Pele and they'd always finish it. But I feel as though Van Basten's shooting was insane in the squad. Look at that goal there. He's just, like, for 400k, he's like the most clinical player you can get. I think he has like 97 volleys or high 90 volleys. And you can just see from the clips that he's just absolutely insane. Pele is my best striker of the game. With Van Basten being tall and Pele being short, you have a great combination of play styles. So obviously Pele, you have the agility and the dribbling, and Van Basten, you've got the height, strength and shooting and the heading even. And then with Gullit behind him, with great passing, great defending, great everything, it's just so lethal, guys. And then Pavel Nedved and Lundberg are just insane as well. They don't get used as much in the squad because they're in the left mid, right mid positions, but I put instructions on them to get in behind and so on. And now watch this goal, guys, from Pele. This is what Pele can do. Just nice bit of skill and finesse straight into the top corner. He's just so good. He's so clinical, great long shots, great agility, great dribbling, 5-star skills. His weak foot feels like a 5-star. He is literally perfect. I prefer him to Ronaldo. I prefer him to anyone. Van Basten hasn't got the best passing, that's the only thing. Maybe you can go with a striker like Weah if you want more pace up front, but Van Basten's perfect considering you have 95 pace on Pele. And then getting into Vieira. Vieira isn't that great at attacking, but he's just so good and tactical at defending that he's great for the centre defensive mid spot. I prefer him in centre defensive mid rather than any other position. You could even play him centre backs in game, you can switch him in game, but I prefer him at centre defensive mid because his passing isn't bad and his positioning for a defender is insane. And then just look at these goals from Pele, he can just do what he wants. I could have just shot it first time, but instead I decided to do some skills and Pele pulls it off and scores the goal. For value for coins, this team was like 9 million coins on Xbox. It was flipping insane. It's expensive as hell. I don't even know the price of coins. I don't even want to know because it would just make me cry knowing how much I spent on this team. But is it worth it? In my opinion, there's no other like experience that comes close to using a great team, whether that be a Liga BBVA team or a Premier League team. But legend teams are just insane. It feels like they've made legends really overpowered this year, and you can obviously see that from the clips, except for that goal. That was just jammy as hell. But players like Gullit and Pele, like with Gullit, you have the comparison with Team Season Pogba, and Team Season Pogba's maybe got better shooting, but other than that, I find Gullit is just insane. He just doesn't feel like Team Season Pogba, even though they have similar stats. Pele, he doesn't feel like any other player. He feels better than Messi, better dribbling than Messi. Van Basten, he's just so clinical. And then the defence is just so perfect with the free kicks of Roberto Carlos, which I didn't get to score any, but you know, it's there to abuse, and Roberto Carlos put instructions on him to get forward and he got involved a ton. So value for coins is pretty low because of how expensive it is, but I recommend you use one of these teams before FIFA 16 comes out. And we're coming to the end of these clips here, and just look at this goal from Pele. just run straight through. This person had some team leader defenders. I think he had team leader David Luiz, and just look at this from Pele. Doesn't score, but then Gullit comes in and just scores it right behind. That's the end of the video, guys. Please like and subscribe for more content.